Ho!
Imagine the X on the map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it would be right here, the Temple of Time. Around here somewhere. Maybe here. Temple of Time. Somewhere around here. Oh shit. Oh my god, I might have to teleport out. He said for the 4 shrines intersect to be yeah, about right here. Temple of Time. I don't know why, bro. I'm getting kind of hungry, bro. I've been fasting though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I'm starting to feel a lot better too, bro. Putting all that bullshit in your body. Half the shit they sell you to eat, bro, is like toxic, bro. Be better off just starving yourself. Serious, bro. Stamina or heart? I need more heart right now. You know what? Nice little sounds in this game, bro. For the sampling. I mean to get back on my music shit, bro. But like, only thing that's stopping me is like I don't want to spend all day installing a bunch of programs. Just had to factory reset my PC or some shit, bro. Have to reinstall FL. Bunch of native instrument stuff. Omnisphere, Nexus, Waves. That shit takes all day, bro. I know there's probably a better way to get up here. What's the thing about this game, though? Like, there's not one way to do anything. Oh, I'll be right back. Gotta make sure you're in stereo, bro. Otherwise, you gotta do all kinds of magic tricks with the audio and shit. If you're making content, I always go back and download my streams. I re-download them and then I chop them up into content. like dual purpose. So even like what? I've been streaming for what, 2 hours? You could make some walkthroughs out of some of that. Go back and download it and chop it up. Make it make some walkthroughs. You feel me? That's where, see, that's where I messed up. My first year when I had the gaming channel, I was just recording when I should have just been streaming and re-downloading the streams. Feel me?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rhombospheramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Turn the things against them.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. Thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But
Yeah,
I am
the stream's
powerless
looking.
here.
Make sure it didn't start glitching
You
or
must
something.
save her,
I'll be
my
pissed.
daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians
game got some
swarming around
good
Hyrule
music, man.
Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead.
See?
Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
When I played this the first time,
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
I didn't do that. I just went my own way. Maybe I'll do it the regular way this time. Need that paraglider, bro.